Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been quite a while since I've filmed any videos out here with the big tanks, but today I'm pretty much just going to be doing a general update on everything out here. This big tank, I still haven't put out a video about it, but a while ago I had my really big archerfish in here, and since unfortunately it would have eaten most of these smaller fish if I had put them in here, I ended up deciding to rehome that archerfish, which was a bummer, but at this point I still have two archerfish in here and they're doing pretty well. There's one right there, and then there's a big one right there. So they're nowhere near as big as the original one, but they're still pretty cool. Yeah, so in here I've got those two archerfish. I've got now 4 goldfish. 2 of them unfortunately passed away a few weeks ago now, and I'm not sure why, but all the others are doing pretty well. I've also got 4 filament barbs in here. I think the last time I filmed a video of any of these fish, I only had 1 filament barb out here, but I ended up buying 3 more. So there are now 3 of those that are mine, and then 1 that is my sister's. And sorry about the truck in the background. The 3 new ones that I have, they actually bred in quarantine, so I'll show you those juveniles in just a few minutes. And then also down in the bottom here somewhere I've got just a whole bunch of Crebensis, because it was the best spot I had for them. The 2 archerfish are very much capable of eating some of the smaller Crebensis, but since the archerfish stay at the top and the Crebensis stay at the bottom, it works out just fine. Yeah, so that's that tank. And then inside here, here I've got 7 of the small Crebensis from the big tank that I just showed you. I caught them out because there is actually a new fish store that opened up here in Townsville. I've been to it twice, and it seems really good. It's called Fax Aquarium, so I'm gonna bring these there and hopefully sell them, and that'll get me some more money to spend on other fish, and also get some Crebensis off my hands because I've got too many to deal with. And here I've got some other fish that are about to go into the really big tank. I've got Ernie, my kissing gourami. That's the white one there. I've got 3 purple spot gudgeons, which are this one, those 2, and that one there. And then these 2 and that one are the 3 small filament barbs that are the offspring from the 3 bigger ones I have in the big tank. So all these guys are going to go into that big tank. And I figure, again, since they stay more towards the bottom, they should be just fine, and they'll grow just even faster in there. So yeah. This tank, really not much going on right now. That's where those fish just came from. At this point, the only fish in here are one of my pairs of albino bristlenoses. I was hoping that they would breed, and at some point I found like 2 or 3 eggs, but I haven't really gotten any more fry from them, so that's annoying, but we'll see what I end up doing with them. In here I've got a whole lot of different fish. I've got a few little Crebensis left over from when I had my breeding pair in here. I've got a whole bunch of swordtails. I've got a bunch of goldfish. I put my 6 rice fish in here, and I don't know. Okay, here. If you look closely in the middle of the screen, that is actually a baby rice fish right there that was born in this tank. So that's pretty cool. And then somewhere in the bottom, I've also got my other pair of albino brucellosis. So that's that tank. And then the guppy tank. So as usual, there's tons of guppies in here. I honestly don't fully know if I've shown this on the channel before. But this is another big IBC tank. But the plastic on it decided to crack, so I covered it with this pool cover that I got from someone else. I had to patch some holes in the pool cover, but it has ended up being quite a bit more reliable than the white plastic tank. Yeah, so in here I've got, I think, 3 types of fish. I've got, obviously, tons of guppies. I've got, the guppies are, there's all the normal ones, and then there's also the blonde guppies, which are the, like, bright yellow ones. And then, just a little bit below all the guppies, there's, my platies. They've definitely been reproducing in here, just nowhere near as prolifically as all the guppies. But they're still cool. And then somewhere in the bottom, I think I have 1 bristlenose in here. I wasn't using it for any breeding. Yeah, again, sorry about the motorcycle on the road. But I decided to put a bristlenose in here because I wasn't using it for breeding, and it freed up a little bit of space in the 40 gallon. Yeah, so that's that tank. Yeah, I guess now we may as well go release these guys into the big tank. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes or so. I've been slowly adding more water from the big tank into the bucket. I'm gonna go ahead and let them go. The gudgeons do not want to leave. There goes one. Well, they don't want to leave the bucket, so I'll show you how cool their colors are really quick. And then I'll let them go too. Okay, they're a bit stressed out, so you can't see it as well. But they have like red dots all over. And when they're not stressed out, they'll have some really pretty blue. I saw that on them just a little bit ago. Come on. There they go. Yeah, so that's an update on all of the tanks that I have outside. I'm sure at some point I'll do a tour of the new fish store, and I'll also show the new fish that I got from that store yesterday. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.